When we talk about national security, what first comes to mind is the need to keep Americans safe from physical harm by terrorists, either foreign or domestic. This is necessarily the highest priority. There are, however, other essential elements of our national identity that also need to be secured. National security also means safeguarding our democratic principles and institutions from manipulation by anti-democratic forces, both foreign and domestic. It means being steadfast in protecting the constitutional guarantees of freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of religion. It means working to restore America to its status as a true beacon of freedom to oppressed peoples of the world. It means fighting for a judicial system that administers justice equally without regard to race or country of origin. It means accepting all of our people as they are. It means fighting for an economic system that rewards honest, hard work with honest and fair compensation, and when it comes to taxes, where all pay their fair share. It means insisting on equal pay for equal work. It means demanding that quality public education be accessible to all children and to put paying for a college or technical school within reach for all those who aspire to them. It means making affordable health care available to all. It means redoubling our efforts in concert with all other nations to save the global environment for ourselves and for the generations to come. It means accepting as leader of the free world only a person who follows a moral compass, a person who is well-informed, clear in thought, and judicious in action. For the foundation principles and the values of America to be truly secure, an essential requirement is a president who conducts himself with integrity and puts the interests of the American people ahead of his own. Only such a leader would inspire all of our citizens to strive for the best within us and strengthen the bonds between us. Only such a leader could represent our stronger nation to the world as would be fit. As is often said, our security depends on each one of us. So if you see something, say something. Well, we see a lot of things.
I see a man who lies as easily as he breathes.
I see a man who clawed his way into the Oval Office with hate-filled rhetoric and the aid of a Russian dictator.
I see a petulant, impulsive man-child who has a genius for overreacting to perceived slights.
I see a self-absorbed, self-aggrandizing, petty tyrant.
I see a person who's got something really embarrassing or really shady hidden in his tax
I see a person who talks big but thinks small.
I see a pampered coward who, because he has no true inner strength, resorts to bombast and swagger.
I see an opportunist who uses the tools of fascism and racism to sow chaos and division.
I see a sexual predator who has molested women with impunity.
I see a willfully uninformed person whose erratic impulses are alienating our friends and delighting our foes.
I see the anti-president, a man who, because of grave deficiencies of character and competence, is beginning to take us all down a very dark road. We will not be going with him.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. about